Howdy, y'all. Evening. Alright, this is per the director, producer, Nick P's request. We're having a themed cookout. This is the first cooking session. A little bit loud. Welcome to the resurrection. We're having a themed little country cooking on a winter day. A little bit of a tribute going out to you know who, if you know who. Let's create, let's make some music, let's make some food. It's not super country, but close enough, that's all I got. Anyway, tonight Tyson is going to be making one of his my childhood favorites. Spaghetti bolognese, nice and simple, you know. So we're mixing it up like bungaloo and bingalow and billabong. All kinds of food and time and music. We're gonna do some blues with some country and cook. So whatever, I said I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. It seems a little bit loud still. I don't know how you can hear me through the music, but I'm basically just gonna be cooking. So, well, I did do it right, so. I'm gonna make an open fire to cook all this bolognese on. Alright, enough of jokes. Enough with the jokes. Whoa, that's not the one I want. Why is that shit working? That's weird. Oh well. That should go. So where are we gonna start with? Okay, here we go. I know what I'm doing. I'm not on camera or nothing. Got your ground beef. Okay, what do we need? What are the ingredients we need? We need some garlic, yes. Got some ground beef. Yep. Yep. Smoke and booze. Uh-oh. That's a bad combo. Get some onions. Got some little ones. Gotta send a shout out. Much love. E-Town Pantry has helped a lot in times of need. I'll come upon them, so even with all the stuff that's kind of effed up in this whole place, society and such, there's a lot of good stuff we still have. As a person lived in Brazil for 12 years, not third world country by any means, but don't forget, Americans, don't take for granted a lot of stuff we got. Anyway, enough about that. Pontificate. Got ourselves a little bread. We're gonna make ourselves, I guess, a nice baguette. Well, actually, that is. Thank you very much. From the food pantry. Blessing. I'm gonna make a homemade little buttery whatever to make a garlic bread, I guess. You know, I got the olive oil here. Cool, all the stuff I really want. Or Italian, you know. If I want to get cool, you know, throw some rosemary, some thyme, basil, all that jazz. But this is a good way to just do it. A little crushed red pepper, a little heat, salt, pep love. And then that's it. So I'm going to kind of try to cut at an angle. You can kind of see both places where I'm at, I think. Yeah, you can see that. Cool. Anybody, nobody. Hey, 17 people. Cool. Welcome. TYSPEED here. This is the creation station. And we're just going to be creating everything. Music, art, food. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. And today's the first cooking episode. Sorry, I didn't pay for YouTube, so we got to skip this to keep my music going so I can listen to some more blues while we're cooking. Blues or country, anyway. Got this tool belt here, multi-purpose, and it's a shout out to my boy Lil John. Much love. If you know, you know. You don't, you don't. But I thought it was a cool improvisation. It was kind of brought on by my homeboy Nicky P, my director, producer. So, you know, my mama and my little niece are probably going to be coming in here. I don't do accents and such, but I'm going to pretend like I don't. So I'm just going to do it. We're good. I don't know who's on there. Anybody said anything up in there? Coral Williams. Hey, howdy, Majiguel Rodriguez. Let's cook some food. Pete, that sounds like a name Latin. We speak in Spanish and English. Inglês, português, os dois, vamos ver, tudo bem? E aí, boa noite, prazer, sou Tyson, TYSPEED. Okay, onions, ground beef, garlic. What else do we need? Tomatoes. Durr. How are we gonna do it? Sorry about that, y'all. That was really uncool, me being so unprepared and not having any of my tomatoes. I usually like some like whole peeled ones. A couple of those. You can use a sauce, maybe we'll do it too. But hey, 21, what up? Maybe, I don't know, it's gonna be weird because well, I'm not gonna be a problem. It's like, I don't want it to be all this. Howdy. You got, I don't know if you got permission to be on YouTube? You want to be on the live? Alright, I don't know, well, whatever, if you want to. Okay, well, hi. Alright, garbage. But I mean, you guys, I can stop doing it too if y'all want, I don't know. I'm just cooking some spaghetti. And don't mind me, I'm being too loud and such. But anyway, back to it. So, can't believe people are still hanging out there. We're like 11. We're cooking, TYSPEED. We're cooking, we're creating, we're making food. I don't know, I guess I'm supposed to be talking. But you know, like my family's here. I don't know if it'll continue, but whatever. We're rolling with it. Howdy to everybody. We're cooking food and just need some stewed tomatoes. But I better get my stuff together. Gotta learn how to be able to speak and do things at the same time. So, got our olive oil, got our meat, got all the stuff necessary. We're gonna need some water, obviously. I'm gonna probably just have this with some spaghetti. You know? Keep it simple, keep it right, keep it straight. Oh, we down to 3. We losing people. Lost a lot. That's okay. Not what it's about. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna not even think about that. We good. We good. That's the thing that's gonna be weird to adapt to this for sure, though. It's like talking, communicating. I gotta be talking all the time. I'm just gonna be listening to music, doing my thing. Whatever. Most don't like it actually. Yeah. It's gonna be vetoed. Hey, somebody came in there though. Wonder if somebody know. You got this. What am I doing? Man, duck bill, duck bites, duck bow bites. I'm just starting a new channel. I'm gonna be cooking and creating stuff. Music, art, talking life, talking philosophy. Tonight I'm just gonna cook some food, man. Yeah, me. Duck bait, duck bow bait, pate. So just cooking, man. It's a creation station. That's it. But it's primarily gonna be focused towards like music. Create music. I'm a rapper, writer. I'm gonna write music. Gonna create. Gonna do art. Gonna do ceramics. Gonna cook. Gonna talk about philosophy and life and all that stuff. So anyway, man, that's it. You're probably one of the only people, but I'm probably gonna check off, to be honest, because it just seems kind of forced, and that's not how we want to start it out. Either way, man, please follow, subscribe. There's gonna be a lot of fun, cool stuff coming. Holla. I promise it'll be good. It'll be fun. We'll be doing lots of these.